Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here, and today I have a layout for Confessions of a Paper Addict, and I am using the String of Stars cut file, so that is what I have here. I went ahead and I have a background already set to go. I have just a piece of pattern paper that is an ombre, so it goes from light to dark sort of on a diagonal. And then on my white cardstock, I just took some Glorious Days and just swiped some color on with some splatters. And then I took some Jenny B Blue vibes, and I went ahead and just sprayed it on my cutting mat, or on my mat, and dipped the stars that go inside the cut file. So I just made those blue. So that's what I'm going to use for my project today for Confessions of a Paper Addict. So it's going to go on the page like this, and what I thought I would do is just show you what I am using, and then we'll speed up the video. But the background is going to go on like this, and like I said, I'm going to put the stars in the centers on the page, and then here is my photo. So it's of Donald Duck and myself, my husband, and my daughter. I'm going to layer it up here with these pattern papers that you see here. This is definitely a stash dive layout. I have papers from Paige Evans, Chamel, Jen Hatfield, Lily B. So just a mishmash of pattern papers that I just pulled out of my scrap bin. I have a set of embellishments here. Most of these are from Chamel. I have a Heidi Swap and some Heidi Swap stars. I have no idea where this cut apart came from, but I'm going to layer those up for some embellishment clusters on this page. And then I have a few items here that I thought I might try to get some things used up. So basically I am just really going for a stash dive type layout. I am still not sure 100% of what my title is going to be or what letters I'm going to use. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is get this part down, my photo backed, and on my page my photo is going to go here, and then we'll come back and build the embellishment clusters, add in this, and then I'll have to figure out a title. I do plan to use prized ribbon and this little Mickey head stamp. It's just an outline, so I plan that's from the Social Paper Plan company. These are the stamps, so I'm using this little Mickey head here. I probably will stamp a couple of those, in one in each embellishment cluster is what I'm thinking. So I'm going to go ahead and get this down, and then we'll fast forward and create this page. Alright, now that my background is done, I have just the embellishing to finish up on this page. So I have the bits and pieces that I pulled for this page. Most of this is actually fussy cut from some pattern papers. I do have some vellum stars, but the suitcases and cameras all came from pattern papers that I just fussy cut the cameras and suitcases from. And then I just have a sort of little journaling card that I'm using on this bottom embellishment, and then I'm just going to take a couple of stickers here that you see me pulling now and put those in my embellishment clusters. I'm not even using, I think there's words on at least that one of them that I pulled, and I'm not actually using it for the words. I actually cover them up, but I'm just going to use these sort of little label stickers as some additional embellishing on the page. So I have my 3 embellishment clusters there on the page, and now I am going to come in, and I don't recommend doing this. I always seem to decide to stamp, and then I do it at the end when I already have sort of everything kind of in place, and I think stamping at the end is apparently a good idea, which is, I don't recommend it. If you can do this like before you stick things down or before you've placed things, then that's probably a better idea. Luckily, my stamping did work pretty well. I just stamped with some Distress Oxide ink, those little Mickey heads in each of my embellishment clusters. Luckily, that was pretty simple stamping, so it was safe. But yeah, I should really do that beforehand. but I never seem to remember. And so I'm just going to finish up this page with some enamel dots, and that is pretty much going to wrap it up. So this was a pretty quick layout in total, and here are the still photos. Be sure to hit the shop and grab some fun cut files. And with that, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.